Ancient Artifact User has quickly become one of the staple support jobs in today's GvG meta, thanks to its unique utility and crowd control skills. In this guide, I'll show you how I build my Ancient Artifact User for GvG, even without complete runes. We'll cover the key runes, how to optimize super long star wave, and the complete GvG build I use. Let's start with the most important runes. You don't need complete runes to play Elga as a GvG support, and the second line isn't important for this build. If you're only investing in one rune, make it Vow of Shelter Star Rune. It's the key to achieving an instant cast super long star wave, so aim for the highest possible first line. Next is Emerald Domain. It increases the pull range of space compression, making it easier to catch enemies from a safer distance. Lastly, Promise of Fate is a great optional rune. It enhances Cosmic Ring by reducing the target's damage dealt, giving you more survivability. Now let's optimize super long star wave. Start with Vow of Shelter Star Rune, which provides up to 1 second of direct fixed cast time reduction. Pair it with Dark Illusion Star Card for another 0.5 seconds of direct fixed cast time reduction. For additional fixed cast time reduction, you can also use a plus 15 Tibbers Binding Robe at 50% Phantom Progress, together with an Orleans Gown Extract. Here's a little trick. At around 1.24 to 1.3 seconds of total fixed cast time reduction, the default Ancient Artifact User costume lets super long star wave cast instantly. Now let's reduce its cooldown. I'm using a plus 15 Sins of the Living for 10% cooldown reduction, a plus 15 Arcane Codex at 50% Phantom Progress paired with Arcane Shoes for another 10%, and either Fallen Valkyrie's Wings, Fate Wheel, or Rock'n'Roll Cactus for the final 10%. That gives me a total of 30% cooldown reduction. Once Emerald Heart activates, super long star wave's cooldown drops to around 4.2 seconds. As an extra tip, if your party has a Saint, Suffragium provides another 24% cooldown reduction. Combined with this setup, super long star wave's cooldown drops to around 2.76 seconds after Emerald Heart, letting you cast it roughly every 3 seconds during GvG. Now let's move on to the GvG build. Starting with the offhand, I'm using a plus 15 Sins of the Living, equipped with a Golden Thief Bug Star Card. My armor is a plus 15 Tidal Rider's Armor with an Angeling Star Card. The garment is a plus 15 Mink Trenchcoat with a Dark Assassin Cross, Arami's Avatar MVP card. I'm using plus 15 Super Mecha War Boots with a Moonlight Flower Star Card. My accessories are a Resuscitation Ring and a plus 15 Martyr's Necklace, both equipped with Fisherman cards. My weapon is a plus 15 Saintly Glaive, equipped with 2 Sniper Demon MVP cards. For headgear, I'm using Moonlight Bunny with a Dark Illusion Star Card. The face slot is Energy Monitor. The mouth slot is Angry Snarl. The back piece is Fallen Valkyrie's Wings. The tail slot is Perched Whelping. My shadow equipment consists of a plus 15 Arcane Codex paired with Arcane Shoes, a plus 15 Tibbers Binding Robe, and a plus 15 Grey Elf's Manteau. The accessories are a plus 15 Martyr's Necklace, together with plus 15 Fox Teeth for additional mobility. My Oracle Extracts are a plus 15 Staff of Vitality, together with Death Cat Armor. For my Relic, I'm using Horn of the Unyielding. For my stat allocation, prioritize Vit first, followed by Int, then put the remaining points into Luck. And that wraps up my Ancient Artifact User GvG guide. I hope this guide helps you get started with the job. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more Ragnarok mobile guides, and I'll see you in the next one.